ये एक स्टॉक है इंडिया निपॉन्स, लास्ट वीक इसने ब्रेकआउट दिया है। इसका ब्रेकआउट अगर अपन को समझना है इंडिया निपॉन्स का, तो वी विल सी हाउ दिस ब्रेकआउट हैज़ वर्कड और अपन को कहाँ लेना चाहिए था, कैसे लेना है। सो दिस इज़ द चार्ट ऑफ इंडिया निपॉन। सब देख रहे होंगे इसमें हुआ क्या है। This was 2004-3. So it made a cup and handle. 2002 to 2016. Okay, so this is 2016. It formed a very good cup and handle. This is a monthly chart. So we will look for only, this is unadjusted, means dividend is not adjusted in this. So this is unadjusted Indian Nippon chart. So this is when you see this is cup and handle. It gave a breakout here. So it gave a breakout on 2016 here. It again retested it, and at the levels of breakout, it was, the price was 240 and it became 700, means it gave a return of 2.5-3 times in the next 1.5 years. Then again it went in consolidation. So this low, this was the COVID low. So it break the trend line during COVID low. Okay, so it break the trend line during COVID lows. Then what happened? Just see, this is a monthly chart. So it again formed a upper channel cup and handle. Upper channel means this low was higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. So every low was a higher low. Okay, so when you form a trend line on a monthly basis, on a lower and upper level, it was up channel, so it can give a breakout anywhere. Now what happened? Now what are the turnaround candles? So the turnaround candles are, if the trend is, from the past 3-4 candles, and the next 2 candles comes on the opposite side and covers all this, bearish candles, then it is a turnaround candle. So now this chart is ready and it has given a breakout. So breakout, it was measured in last month, June ending, it gave a breakout on a closing basis. Now this candle, this is giving a follow up. So this is a follow up candle this month. So follow up candle is very important. Why? Whenever a trend is there and a breakout or a breakdown comes, this stock is India Nippon's Electrical. You can search. So this stock is India Nippon Electricals. You can search on screener. It is a 2,600 crore market cap company. So what it does is, you can see what it does. So India Nippon Electricals is a ignition system in a 2-wheeler or a 4-wheeler. So it is a manufacturer of ignition systems. So it's a joint wholly owned subsidiary between Lucas and TVS. So TVS is a very big Indian automobile conglomerate. So there are many sister concerns of TVS. One group company of TVS, I am holding it. So you can see, I'll show my portfolio. So this is my portfolio. I am holding Wheels India. So whenever you will search for Wheels India, you will see this is also one of the sister concerns of TVS. TVS group is a very big group. So one of the, when it gives a, a division happens between brothers, so companies form. So we are talking about Indian Nippon Electricals. So now what happened in this is, there was a downtrend from past 6-7 months, and 2 candles, means this was April and this was May. So 2 candles, it turned around and it covered whole this bearish candles. There were 6 months and 2 months covered whole of this bearish candle. So it was very clear that bulls are very strong in this area. Okay, and now there was a strong trend line on a monthly level. So from 2017 and 2026, means this is a 9-year long consolidation, time wise and price wise. So 9 year is a very big, you can say nearly a decade. Okay, so it gave a breakout. Okay, how we should confirm that it is a breakout? So there are two things. First, which is very common, is we see that a closing happens above the breaking line. So closing did happen. Okay. So closing happened above breaking line. And the second most important thing is a follow up. A breakout should always give a follow up. If the follow up is not there, it is, it will become a victim of fake breakout. Fake breakout means like this breakout will happen and again the next candle will be a downside. So there are two confirmation of a breakout: closing plus a follow up. Whenever there is a follow up, okay, let me tell you how we can differ. So let's see a fake breakdown in this chart. So there is a fake breakdown, I'll tell you. So this is a very big cup and handle formation. Breakout happened in 2016. It nearly went 2.5 times. Okay, then COVID came. Okay, so this trending line is a very important trend line. In COVID times, what happened? Just see what happened. So this price was already in a downtrend and then COVID happened. So in COVID times in 2020, this gave a breakdown. Okay, so this trend line was broken and this gave a breakdown, but this breakdown didn't sustain, and the next month it was again up and above this trend line. So a follow up didn't came. A closing तो आ गई, closing did came, but follow up नहीं आया इसमें. तो फॉलो अप बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है कोई भी ब्रेकआउट का या ब्रेकडाउन का. अगर अपन को किसी को भी कंफर्मेशन, फिर वो जो फॉलो अप आता है उसके बाद वो रीटेस्टिंग हो जाए, दैट इज़ अ डिफरेंट थिंग. फॉलो अप के बाद रीटेस्टिंग इज़ अ डिफरेंट थिंग. बट अब जैसे यहाँ पे ये फॉलो अप आया, रीटेस्टिंग, इट्स अ डिफरेंट गेम ऑल टुगेदर. बट फॉलो अप के बाद फॉलो अप जरूर आना चाहिए, ये दो चीज़ होनी चाहिए. ओके, नाउ लेट्स सी अ डिफरेंट चार्ट. आज अपन बात करते हैं JNK बैंक. ये JNK बैंक है. ओके, सो आपने एक इसके प्रमोटर के बारे में बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग न्यूज़ है. वन ऑफ द प्रमोटर ऑफ JNK बैंक, यू कैन सर्च फॉर इट. JNK Bank. Okay, so this is Jammu and Kashmir Bank. Just look at the promoter list. Okay, when you go in public and search for the owners, there is this gentleman known as Sanjeev Arora ji. Just search for this guy. This is a very big politician and recently in a lot of news. So let me first do my voting for Samman Capital. So this is me voting for Samman Capital. I have bought a few shares. So today is the e-voting. Okay. So institutional advisors, stakeholder information, select proxy. Okay, so we have just voted for e-voting in Samman Capital. Okay, so I'll close this thing. Okay, so now we were talking about a chart. So the chart name is Jammu and Kashmir Bank. So this is adjusted and this is non-adjusted chart. Okay. Okay, so this is a very interesting chart of Jammu and Kashmir Bank. Okay, so if you will search for this bank and if you search for history, there will be a gentleman, this one Sanjeev ji and Mukul ji. So they bought at a very critical time, and they have very good holding of this company. So this is giving a very good breakout, and this has given a breakout and a follow up. A follow up has happened. If in any case it gives a you know whenever it touches this level, अगर ये इसके breakout levels को retouch करता है, it is a very good opportunity. This is a very good bank to look for. Many individual investors are bucking bucking it up. Many have 1.5%, 2%. Two guys have 2%, 3% stake in this. So many guys are okay. Next share. So guys, this is Samman Cap. So if you want me to analyze, I am holding two stocks. So I can give analysis of any of the stock which I am currently owning. So I can give you analysis of Samman Cap, why I am holding it. So Samman, this one is recently bought, means I have bought it last week only. So it is my starting, I have started buying this and accumulating this share. So I have currently bought 575 shares of it. And why I am buying it? So why I am buying Samman Capital? Samman you can see on charts. So this is a monthly chart of Samman Capital. Okay, so Samman Capital, if you notice, ट्रेंड किसको बोलते हैं? ट्रेंडिंग जब डाउन ट्रेंड और अप ट्रेंड होता है, तो व्हाट आर द मेन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ डाउन ट्रेंड एंड अप ट्रेंड? फॉर मी, अप ट्रेंडिंग मीन्स कंसोलिडेशन भी हो रहा है, उसमें अप ट्रेंड पहचानना है, तो आई विल गिव लोज, मीन्स द लोज शुड बी हायर लोज. सो लो, हायर हायर लो, हायर लो, हायर लो एंड हायर लो. अगर कोई स्टॉक इज गिविंग lows which are higher than previous lows, then there are two conditions. Either this will give a breakout, or big guys are accumulating it on a big time frame. मतलब लंबे टाइम फ्रेम पे इसको बहुत बड़े लोग accumulate कर रहे हैं. Okay, so this is Samman Capital. This is Samman Capital, and let's see, analyze what is there. So this was the mother bear candle, means this was during the COVID cycle. This candle formed, and this is a mother bear candle. Why I call it a mother bear candle? Just look at it. Every candle, this is a monthly candle, every candle after it has been formed within this single candle. So whenever you see this candle, this is a mother candle. Mother candle means neither the low has been broken till now, nor the top has been broken till now. So this is a mother candle. Now whole game is, from past 6 years, whole game is playing in between. Okay, now whole game is there. Now what will we see? We will see the lows. Okay, so lows are lower highs, but there is a pattern. Okay, now so we have discovered that lows. Okay, now we will form a trend line. So this is a trend line. This was forming a triangular pattern on a downside, means this was a bearish candle, a triangle was formed. Okay, so now what happened? On last year in October, this is October 2025, it gave a breakout. Now again breakout didn't sustain and it came inside it. Few candles followed, consolidation followed, and now again in May again it gave a breakout. Okay, again it gave a breakout, and from last 2 months, means June and July, it is sustaining above the breakout levels. So when I form another trend line over this, now this is consolidating on a very big time frame. Okay, have you heard about this pattern, flag and pole pattern? So flag and pole pattern says whenever a momentum comes in a direction and consolidation is happening in a range, then it's forming a higher lower low, lower high. So people will think that this is a a downtrending situation, but this is not a downtrending situation. It is consolidating in a flag